All right.
All right.
Are you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Natrovia!
Nastrovia, chin chin.
Salute.
Cheers.
Cheers! Hiya, baby.
You maniacs!
It is so beautiful. It's sonic.
Prank caller, prank caller. My fish are all disturbed.
Bye.
It was a different kind of smoke.
Don't worry about it.
You guys got another package delivered here.
You don't know nothing.
Yeah, it's the 13th floor.
Umbrella-holics.
I can't believe Steph is president of Zombie Congress in Sardinia. It's going to be weird not having her around.
Yeah, but the show must go on. We could always use her room, if we score a truckload of Schlitz or whatever, right?
Speaking of Schlitz, this joint better have some on tap because I'm pretty parched. Wow, this place is
Holy fuck.
a dungeon.
They could have painted over the drywall in the back that's
Oh my
crumbling.
God. It kind of smells like cigarettes and fruit flies.
Hey, we can smoke in here? No shit.
At least it's not packed. There's like 3 people.
Well, there's 3.5. I counted a half. So there's 3.5.
What the hell's a half?
I don't... There's a half a person sitting there, man.
That's okay, a little person?
No, it's just a person, but it's a half.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Well, you know what? Let's get to the bar here.
Yeah, I need a Schlitz.
Okay.
Hey there, Maniacs. Haven't seen you in a while.
What's up, Kev? Give us the usual.
We're out. Everyone in the city is buying up all the Schlitz. You know, it's Schlitz Prohibition. I've got cases of every domestic beer if you want one of those.
Nobody wants that schwill. Schlitz is where it's at.
We want Schlitz, Kev. We want it here. We want it now.
I could give you a drink of the day.
What's the drink of the day?
The drink of the day.
The Black Bridge.
Only have half a glass of whiskey? Are you out because the shipment didn't come in? Well, close your eyes, grab the nearest plentiful bottle, and pour it in. The Black Bridge takes you to the land of bliss or doom.
What are you drinking? That looks strange.
It's a black bridge, haven't you heard?
Well, what's in that shit? It looks blacker than a shadow man's balls.
Who the hell knows, but fuck it. It's prohibition.
That's right, it's prohibition. Times are tough for us night sprites. We gotta drink all we can get, even if we don't know what it is. The Black Bridge is made of the droppings of what's left on the bar, hand squeegeed by the craftiest of bartenders, drained through a funnel, 1.5 times distilled, over ice or under the table. Driveway vodka, whiskey, bathtub gin, Grand Marnier? Who the fuck knows? What we know is it's black and it's ready to attack. Your night could end with a kiss or in a dark abyss.
The Black Bridge.
A surprise in every sip. Cheers. Balls, I'll drink it right now and run a mile. Cheers.
Fucking nope. What's the most non-alcoholic drink you have, Kev? I'll have one of those.
1 club soda coming up.
With a twist of lime.
Hey, thanks for coming out to the Blind Muskrat Bordello. I'm Johnny Cocktails, and I'm dead inside. Who's that fellow passed out on the floor? I guess I'll just go ahead and step over him.
Hey there, Johnny. You looking for payout?
You know it, Daddy-O.
1 black bridge and a pickled egg. The Schlitz are out of stock, sorry.
Hey there. Great set.
Oh, thank you, Dame.
Do you always get a pickled egg at the end of your set?
Sometimes I get 2, kitty cat.
Well, if you're willing to bartend for us, we can pay in more than a pickled egg.
I don't know what you're getting at, but I'm no bartender. I tickle the ivories. Skit-scat diddly-da. See what I mean?
Well, yeah, you could do both, and we have access to unlimited driveway vodka. I'll even throw in an egg and cheese from the Crambo Mart.
Oh, those egg and cheeses from Crambone are a hard commodity to come by.
Exactly. They know us.
Ah, great. When do I start?
Well, you can start now by grabbing his leg and helping me drag his ass home.
You got it, darling.
We are We are UH. We are unshakable. I'm your host for today, Jay Maniac, and with me is...
You want me over here?
At the piano next to the bar. Yeah, that's good.
And I'm back, Maniac. Hey, guess what, Jay?
What?
I think I'm ready for a drink.
Oh, no.
You ready, Johnny Cocktails?
Johnny Cocktails.
Me, babe, stepping out into the night. Yeah, into the light.
Johnny Cocktails.
Woo!
Let's hear it. All right, hurry up and bring me a water while you're at it.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Bring me my fucking drink. Just kidding, Johnny. We love you. Do it for Johnny.
All right.
Ugh, I'm going to shrivel up like a prune by the time this asshole gets me my drink.
Hold on a minute, I says.
I can get through the English patient by the time you get your ass over here.
All right, Beck. Looks like we got some
Cheers.
drinky drinks. Cheers, Natrovia. Oh, I don't think I need any more. UH, what you fucking want?
Hi, baby. How are you?
Oi, is it Mom?
It's your mom.
Everybody, it's Mom Maniac. Woo.
Hey!
Hey.
Hello, Donna Maniac.
Hello, Jason Maniac. Hello,
Hi.
Becky Maniac.
Hello.
How you
are
doing
you?
today? You making any brujol or gabagol or anything?
No, it's just feeding the little man. The little
Oh
doggy.
yeah.
I have a question for you, Donna Maniac. Did
Sure.
Jay Maniac live up to his maniac name as a child, and was he a punk?
Yes.
Yeah?
He was. He was a good
Like-
punk, but he was a punk. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
She broke a couple of wooden spoons over my ass. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a couple of battles, but that's what mothers and sons do.
Were you worried I was blowing things up and roof hopping and?
Well, see, I didn't know you were rooftopping until after the fact. I didn't know you had parties when me and your dad were gone. 'Cause
Oh,
there was
did we
no
have
evidence.
parties?
Everything was put right back into place. But hey, we all did things our parents didn't know of until after the fact. So hey,
Like
you're a
what did
typical
you
boy,
do?
You know?
What did you do
What
that
did
your
we
parents
do?
that your parents didn't know that would have killed you?
Oh, Lord. Well, back in the day when we all lived on the north side, everybody knew each other. So our big hangout back in the day was North High.
I used to hang out
Where
up
they
there.
had
That's right.
school.
One of my first times I got drunk was up at North High.
Yeah. Us
Yeah.
too. I mean, we'd have people buy quarts and we all sit up there and listen to music and hang out. I mean, I remember one time I brought my sister Lisa with me and we were all drinking and, you drink a quart, you throw it up and then you keep drinking and then we were
What?
smoking, not smoking pot at the time, just smoking cigarettes. But somebody called the cops. And
Oh,
so
boy.
the cops came, everybody scurried, and your Aunt Lisa went one way and I went the other, and I was freaking out because I couldn't find her. And
Yeah.
I didn't know where she went. Everybody was looking for her, but come to find out, she was home. She didn't say nothing. She was sitting outside waiting for me. She didn't say nothing, so I didn't get caught.
Oh,
Or get in
great.
trouble for that.
So that the first time you ever drank was at North High?
Yeah, North High, yeah.
Yeah.
Or smoked a cigarette, yeah.
What
Oh,
was your
boy.
cigarette brand? Did you like menthols or non-menthols?
Well, at first it was Tarryton, and then
What?
I went to Salem because I love Salem because I love the menthol. So
I agree with
love
you, Mom.
Salem. Yeah, I do. I love the menthol when you inhaled it and it didn't feel like you're smoking a desert. So
Right.
Yeah.
Why not?
that's-
Why not
that
have
was
it
my
mint? Right. Why
I
not
know,
have the
right?
cigarette minty? Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. And from then on, even if I didn't have any cigarettes, I never smoked anybody else's cigarettes. Because if they
Oh, you
didn't
ne-
have menthol, then I didn't want it,
Oh, you would have been a great friend then, because people bum cigarettes constantly.
Yeah, they did. But it's like, you got menthol? Yeah, I don't want that. Oh, well, that's good. Then you don't get one of mine.
Yeah. I love getting a call from my mom and talking about drug stories. So let's continue
Hey,
it.
well, we're brought, flower child, hippie girl,
But wait a
Come
minute.
on, people now. Yeah.
She didn't say anything about drugs. She said she smoked cigarettes, and drank Pepsi. Where are the drugs
Well,
here?
drugs came later.
I hear tell that you've tried Quaaludes. Why don't you enlighten everybody on your night of Quaaludes?
One time, me and
Where'd you get it from?
I don't even remember where we got it from. Maybe from your.
Did you have like a dealer, dude, that you would go to for like pot and stuff?
Oh my God, your father knew everybody. I mean, everybody. He knew everybody.
I didn't fall far from the fucking tree.
Right. So it wasn't like you had to go searching for it. Everybody knew everybody. So it's like, can I have, give me some pot or Quaaludes or Speed or any of that, Black Beauties, any of that stuff. I mean, you could get that like crazy, but.
Before the Quaalude thing. No, wait, hold on. Did you ever do the Black Beauties or Speed?
Yes.
You fucking did Black Beauties?
Yes.
Did she?
Like,
what?
Diet pills back then. Yeah. Okay, I'll tell you one story. Because we used to do Black Beauties. You get diet pills. That's all diet pills are. Speed. And so one time I took. Was it speed or cocaine? And we were.
Oh my God.
Me and Diane and Alyssa and all them, we were on a bowling league, and I took it, and I bowled the best game I ever did in my whole life. And I didn't know it until we went to, the dinner where they give out the awards and stuff, and here I hear my name, Donna Maniac, for the best game of the whole season. Yeah, I mean, it was almost 300, but man, when I bowled, I
holy fuck,
300,
slam them down, and they explode, So yeah, that was cool.
I bet you Donna Maniac had a very clean house at that point in time.
Yeah. You think?
You know what? She was probably bowling when she put bowling that game on Speed when I was down in the playpen where the weird kids. She would put me in the playpen downstairs. I picture Mom getting the trophy and her jaws moving like,
Oh,
thank you very much. All right, so tell me about the Quaaludes.
Me and Di, we said, let's try it, because my thing is, I don't like really swallowing something without knowing what's going to happen, because once you swallow it,
you're on the ride.
On a bad trip, or you're just done. So me and her both wanted it. We had it in our hand. Should we try it? And it's like, yeah, why not? So she took it. I took it. The next minute, we're waking up on the couch. I'm on the couch. She's on the love seat. It's like, what the hell happened? She goes, it knocked us right out, because it is a tranquilizer. So we didn't get high or anything. We just got sleepy, got knocked out, and woke up. That was it. And I was like, oh, we ain't never doing this thing again.
Did you wake up a couple hours later or 36 hours later?
Yeah, we woke up a couple hours later. Yeah, because we were in the living room, and it was just, what a waste of time. Like, oh my God. I mean, we didn't even get high or nothing. It was just a big bummer,
You would have been better off with opium. I mean, that's the equivalent of Tylenol PM right there.
I know, right? I know, but people don't realize that those are horse tranquilizers. So it's like, okay, why did we even do that?
So basically, you did Special K. That's what Special K is.
Is it really?
Do you know that one of your other sons found a bag?
Two, so it's your
brother. All right, yeah, well.
I only had two, so I got to be the other one if it wasn't you.
Wait, am I losing my mind?
What?
Oh no, your other son there was at a club and he found a bag, right? He thought it was Coke, and then his friend, they brought it back to the house, and Josh had to go get like beer or something, and his friend Chris thought it was Coke, and he sniffed a bunch of rails, right, a bunch of lines, and it was fucking Special K. And when Josh came home, Chris was on the floor drooling and staring straight ahead, and he thought he was going to die. He thought it was Coke.
Why would you take something that you don't even know what's in it? That's crazy.
I know.
That's crazy, Jay.
You think you would do a bump, and then if it was Coke, then you'd do the rest. But he was snorting like fucking train tracks of it.
Oh, Lord. Wow. That's just like suicide. You're on a suicide mission. Holy crap. No, when we were growing up, it was safer. I'm sure all the drugs are out there, but, it's just mostly drinking, smoking pot, smoking cigarettes. Every once in a while, people would do other things, but it's like, we could have taken acid. I had like the daubers in my hand, and it's like, Oh shit! No, I'm not taking that because, like I said, once you swallow it, if you have a bad trip, then you're, And I was living at home, so I couldn't walk in being on a
Oh
bad
God.
trip, Yeah. So
Yeah.
because there's always somebody home at my house, so couldn't get away with that stuff. But
Why do you think my room was all decked out in black lights and shit? So we had a cool place to chill when we were tripping.
yeah,
I don't
I painted mine with black ink and purple ink. The walls.
really.
So,
Oh, the Maniac doesn't fall far from the tree.
Yeah, no, I loved it. I did black ink and purple ink in my room with all the, psychedelic posters, the peace posters. Yeah.
David Cassidy, posters and.
No.
Or were you a Leif
No,
Garrett dude back then?
No, I wasn't. That's your aunt's age. That's not my age.
Yeah.
She likes. You know who she likes, Beck?
Yacht Rock.
She.
What?
She likes Kip Winger from Remember Winger?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for your insights on all of your debauchery, and I love you. Okay.
I love you too, more than life itself.
Yeah, me too. And if you happen to make a tray of stuffed shells or manigat, send some along up.
13th Street. Yeah, all the Maniacs.
There you go. Beck.
Yeah.
I miss you, Beck. I miss you.
I miss you too.
I miss you, girl.
All right, Mom. My Maniac.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye, Maniac.
Bye.
Love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Okay, Beck. I think it's time for a fucked up game. What do you think?
I'm ready. I'm ready whenever you are.
Okay. This is the Choose Your Destiny game. All right.
All right.
Now, the Cotton Club is having a special end of the summer blowout. Duke Ellington has risen from the grave to do this extravagant event, and they need moonshine because they want some strong shit. So your mission is to bring a barrel of moonshine to the Cotton Club untouched. There's a life-changing reward that awaits. By the way, you get 3 lives, okay? You can die in this. Let's start the game. A car picks you up on the Lower East Side and drops you off in a forest/airstrip in deep Brooklyn. A cargo truck is standing by. A sort of doofy-looking dude greets you.
My name's Jeb. Hop in and let's go full bootleg style. Yeah!
Okay. Now, you're in the truck as it skimps along this lonely, long road, and on each side of you is like passing forest. Jeb breaks out a flask.
Do a slug, my new partner in legging, and I'll know you're a friend.
1, do you want to do a bit of Jeb's flask, whatever the hell's in it? Or 2, do you want to refuse and tell him, you're going to wait to celebrate and have a drink?
No, I'm going to do a slug.
You slam a double from Jeb's flask and hand it back. He nods in approval and slams a hit himself.
You're all right, stranger.
The truck comes to a stoplight, and to the left is darkness. To the right are warm, flickering lights at the far end of the road. Are you going left into the darkness or right towards the lights?
Oh, I'm like a moth to the flame. I'm heading towards the lights.
You tell Jeb to turn right. The lights in the distance become brighter and brighter, and it turns out to be a small squadron of cops.
Oh, man.
Jeb pulls up to the waiting officer. He rolls down the windows.
What are you doing here at this time of night?
Now I'm going to roll for you, Beck, okay? 1, 2, or 3, you're going to fail. 4, 5, or 6, you're going to pass, okay? I'm going to do a roll for you. You rolled a 1.
I failed.
You fumble in your response. They take no mercy and search the truck and find the moonshine. You and Jeb await sentencing and go to jail indefinitely. The end.
That sucked.
Okay, so that's 1 life. You have 2 lives left. So we're going to make it that you actually passed the cop interrogation.
Move along. Go ahead.
You move along. After a bit of traveling, you reach a boat on a shore, and you load the moonshine onto the boat. A sunglasses, bearded, members-only Jack and wear it motherfucker comes in and he escorts you. So you're on the boat with fucking Miami Vice-looking dude. Hey, do you want to approach the South Street Seaport from the south, which could be a bit more dangerous, or do you want to go from the north, which could be a little bit calmer?
I like danger. Let's go from the south, yeah.
Okay. I like it. The risky South is surprisingly quiet. You can see in the near distance various gangster boats getting busted, so therefore they're tied up. You get to just skimp on through. You make it to shore and unload your cargo on a truck at South Street Seaport. Goons watch and protect as you get ready. The drive to the Cotton Club area is uneventful. You pull into an alley to the side of the club. The streets seem empty. Do you want to send Jeb to scope out the street near the entrance? Or do you just want to say fuck it and walk the barrel up to the side entrance and not even worry about it?
I'm going to send Jeb.
Jeb tiptoes up the alley. As he looks up and down the street, a beat cop grabs him out of nowhere and hauls him off. You're at the door. You do a secret knock, and they let you in the Cotton Club. It's going full swing. Balls to the wall. The crowd cheers as you bring in the moonshine. One of the goons says,
"The boss wants to see you."
So you go to the boss's office. He says,
"Yous were a little bit late. I think you only deserve half pay here."
1, take the half and walk away a bit disappointed, or shake him up for the other half and take your chances.
You know, I've gone through a lot so far, so I'm going to shake his ass up.
You say, fuck that. I risked my life. Give me the full pay or I'll shove 2 boots up your ass. I'm going to roll the die for your luck. 1 to 3 is going to be fail. 4 through 6 is going to be pass. And you roll the 5.
Yay!
You complete your mission, you grab the money, and you head home. I give you an A. You survived. You only died once, dude.
That's good. I got 3 lives, right?
Like if you'd gone to the left in the darkness, you would have had to fight some dudes.
Right.
There was a pirate lurking in the shores if you'd gone the safe way.
Oh.
That you would have had to battle.
But, I used my intuitiveness to get...
You did really fucking well. I'm very surprised.
This was my first time ever playing, too, so...
Well, I'll do a Nostrovia to you. Nostrovia!
Nostrovia!
Ah, that was Choose Your Destiny game.
Behold, I'm Mistress Midnight. Electricity is so fine.
And does Mistress Midnight have a big bank account to pay for that window?
And then some. I know you maniacs have a Schlitz fridge.
That is true, but it's empty. We can have Johnny Cocktails here whip you up something special. Is that all right?
Ooh la la.
We've never really seen you. Where are you from?
Nearby.
Yeah, but...
Only one question per visit.
A double black bridge for you, mistress.
I wouldn't advise that you...
Until next time, maniacs.
Okay, cool. Maybe just use the front door to exit. Well, looks like Snaker's got 2 windows to replace.
Wow, she really does come at midnight. It's 12:01. Great timing. I'd say bad landing.
Hey everybody, it's Umbrellaholics.
If you can pick a power, what would you want?
Oh, I've always wanted to fly.
Yeah. You know, there's some things that come with, like, you can pick a power. Like, let's say you pick invisibility.
Right.
But you're not super strong or agile. So if somebody grabs a hold of me, you know, they're just gonna, well, I got this weak fucking middle-aged dude, and we'll wait for the cops, and then I'm fucked. So, like, I feel like flying, you'd have to land perfectly or you'd break an ankle.
Maybe it came with the power. Maybe I could land with my flying. So, well-rounded. But then again... You know, can we have more than one power?
All right, fuck it. Let's have 2 powers. No,
okay.
People always do 1. We'll do 2.
All right. Wait.
I'm taking flying too, by the way.
Oh, we're both going to... Great. So we can just take off at a moment's notice. We land perfectly like an Olympic champion. No stumbles.
No stumbles. When I go home late at night from like the arcade or whatever, it'll be a half of a mile, but it's 4 trains. It takes me 2 hours.
Oh.
So I've often thought, if I can just fly off this fucking subway platform and just go right over there, I'd be home in 5 seconds.
Yeah, it would be quick.
That'd be great.
Yes. I think another power I would want would be mind reading. Because then I can really know if someone's lying or what's going on in their head.
I knew a chick who could read minds.
What?
Like,
a real chick?
Yeah, I dated her. I think in a previous episode I talked about blowing up her mailboxes.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure she would see me the next day at school and be looking at me, and I'd be in my head going, yeah, how do you take that? You fucking double-crossed me, I blew up your mailbox, you know? But, yeah, she would ask you questions and have you write down the answers, and it's 100% accurate. And she did it to my grandmother, too.
Well, you should have taken her to the casino.
She could fucking... she can go to the casino and play fucking high roller and know what the dudes have in their hands.
Right.
They capture Bin Laden. She can go in the fucking room, sit in a corner like the girl in Dread, read his mind, and know where the next bomb is.
Well, what are you picking for your power?
Well, you got flying and mind reading, right?
Right.
I might have to do like flying and then like laser eyes.
Oh, like Superman?
I'd love to intimidate people. Like you just light your eyes up and then they shut up. You know what I mean?
Would you be able to slice through buildings and stuff with those eyes?
Oh, fuck yeah. And if you scream, "Ah!" you know, it'll cut through multiple buildings. Like it has levels to the power. You know
okay, that's kind of cool. That's cool.
You know, I'm kind of thinking, why would I need laser eyes just to fuck with people?
Well, or you could go on rescue missions and laser some people up if you need to.
Yeah, but we're not bulletproof, so you'd have to stay high up in the air and then just laser down. Or maybe I could be like a part of the missile defense.
Right.
You know? We could take over the fucking world.
We could.
Give me that Tron cabinet. I want the Tron arcade. No. I light up my eyes. All right. There you go. In fact, you're going to have to help me carry it.
Now you're turning bad.
Well, can't we be anti-hero a little bit?
Power corrupts.
I wonder what everybody listening would pick.
Yeah, I'd like to know
have to
too.
Deal with us. Yeah. Come up with a better duo or a better, and see if you would battle us, who would win. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I like that.
Yeah. What would be our names?
Hmm.
I'm the flying laser.
I'm gonna be called Fleeting Thought.
Flying laser and Fleeting Thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
But not THOT like, you know, that hoe over there. More like an actual thought.
Oh, dude, when I coughed, I spit on my fucking computer screen. Maybe I need maybe that'll be a third power. I can cough on somebody some phlegm and fucking melt them, you know.
Oh yeah. Like what was it, Venom, or what was his name?
Yeah.
And didn't he shoot stuff out of, I don't know. I think I saw it a long time ago. I don't know.
He can do like tentacles that could stab you and shit like that. But then if I had the phlegm power, I can just phlegm shoot his mouth and then he would suffocate. You know what I mean?
All right, but you can only have two. So are you picking phlegm mouth or are you picking laser eyes? Phlegm mouth.
Oh, fuck it. I'll swap the laser eyes for phlegm mouth.
So you're going to be flying phlegm mouth?
Yeah. Flying phlegm mouth. When the government pays me for missile defense. What do you want on the check? Flying phlegm mouth, please.
Oh boy, I'm sticking with Fleeting Thoughts.
Okay. The news would be like, they'd come up with some kind of like Wonder Twins or some shit for us, but you know.
Yeah, it would definitely be PG. There would be no phlegm mouth.
I want like the phlegm would be green with like a nucleus in it, like really gnarly phlegm. You know?
Ew. Would it have chunks?
I actually saw one like that once with a nucleus and it made me almost throw up on the way to school.
Ew.
I thought it was a slug. But yeah. And then somebody phlegm mouthed on our fucking car. And when we lived in Buffalo, we couldn't get it off the roof back.
It just hardened and turned into
I took a fucking razor thing and tried to razor it and it didn't move.
Ew.
It was worse than Gorilla Glue.
That is ridiculous.
Do you know my car was so dirty? There were so many wrappers and shit in it that when you sat in the passenger seat, you couldn't see past your knees.
Oh my God.
And we used to listen to the radio and somebody fucking nominated us for the dirtiest car in Buffalo, but we didn't win.
Really?
Yeah.
So they walked by and saw that shit and said,
or somebody I would ride around with. They called and said we had the dirt. Like the fucking window was smashed. We had like a plastic up, and in Buffalo it's -20.
Yeah.
So we were constantly freezing, and then if you dropped something on the floor, it was gone because of all the Burger King wrappers and whatever else.
That is so disgusting.
Yeah, I had a disgusting car. Did you ever have a disgusting car like that?
No, I've always been a little OCD about it.
Yeah, I don't remember you ever having a bad.
No. I vacuum
car.
that shit. I take care of things. I put up air fresheners, little Christmas trees. I like to keep it nice.
Okay. All right. Well, screw it. You wouldn't win my contest then.
No, I wouldn't.
Well, Beck, I think I'm going to be vitamin deficient soon because we don't have any more Schlitz.
Yeah.
And
I don't know what we're going to do.
What are we going to do about that?
I don't know. We have to either scour the city or figure something out.
Yeah, I guess that sounds... Oh, a note just appeared under our door. Let me go grab it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay, it reads, Schlitz connection no more, but there's still time to score. Meatpacking District, 444, the Red Door. Contact the Triple Ring Tattoo. They will have a link. This is where you'll find your drink. Purity, body, flavor. It didn't actually have a burp in there. Okay. It's signed 20, and in the 0, it's a smiley face with a cigarette hanging out of its mouth.
Oh, creative.
20.
20 years old?
20 people?
Well, there's 20 cigarettes in a pack.
You think it's a cigarette that wrote us?
No. No. I'm just trying to figure out. It's obviously code. I mean, they're saying, what are they saying? You have to go somewhere.
I have to go somewhere. I mean, they know that we don't have Schlitz anymore.
Right.
They're omnipresent, or they're spying on us, or they're mind readers around.
Well, they're obviously sending us to a place that maybe might have some Schlitz.
I hope so, man. Well, yeah, I think whoever 20 is, we'll have to thank them in the future.
If it all turns out all right.
Beck, I think it's time again. Hit it!
When you put your arms around me, I get a fever that's so hard to bear. You give me fever. What do you want? Choose your poison.
Sidecar.
The corpse reviver.
All right, you two. A double for Beck and a single for J Maniac.
Wow. These are fantastic.
What am I, Mirage?
I can see you just fine, guy.
Well, I can see a double in her glass. You got problems, Johnny.
Let me remedy that.
Well, make me something strong because I'm a half a corpse right now.
How about a Satan's anus?
Oh, that sounds scary. Okay.
All right. 13 parts Everclear, 6 parts super hot, anus puckering, chili whiskey, and 2 more parts crushed up Doritos.
That sounds scary, but I'm in. Let's go.
You're doing a stellar job, Johnny. You should get a raise. These are some tasty drinks.
Here you go, baby. I got you 2 drinks.
Wait, 2 half-empty drinks. What, did you split one and pour it into 2 glasses? What is this shit? We're paying you.
Oh, it's not how far you go, but how go you far, Kit Kat.
You're fired.
You're rehired. Keep going. You're doing great. Everybody, give Johnny Cocktails a hand.
All right, fine. Johnny Cocktails, everybody.
Scoobity beep bop 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 da 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 da.
Now that our tummies are getting warm, I have a UH on the street with a very special guest with a very special name. Take it away.
I'm J Maniac on the street, and I have a very special guest here. It's been a year and a half since I saw him, probably. Here he is.
Disco Mike Park.
All right. Besides being an exquisite dancer and having the best name in the universe, he is a fixture on many a surf rock night like tonight. You can probably hear in the background. Anyway, you got to pick. I'm going to give you 2 choices, and you got to pick one, and they're not good.
All right, sure thing. Go ahead.
You can only dance twice more in your life, but when you do, it's going to be like Fred Astaire, Michael Jackson, Gene Kelly combined, right?
Yeah.
Or you can continue to dance whenever you want,
Uh-huh.
but you're going to be uncoordinated, you're going to knock over speakers and stuff like that. So which would you pick?
Oh, boy, that's a tough one. Yeah, I would rather just dance the rest of my life. I don't know how long I can, keep up this pace as it is and everything, but I just love dancing.
You know, if you're trying to express it and it just is not coming out right, then who cares, right? Whatever.
You're still dancing.
Exactly.
Yeah, right.
Disco Mike, awesome dude. Thanks, man.
Okay, sure thing.
UH, what do you want?
Don't tell me it's fucking true.
What are you talking about, Edna?
What do you mean, what do I mean? I'm talking Schlitz. I'm dying over here. You maniacs always have a spare case in the back. Don't hold out on me, you fuck faces. I didn't forgo Boca for you to leave me high and dry.
Hey, we're not a brewery.
You might as well be. Now quit joking around and bring me a sixer. Talls.
Oh, okay there, Nicolas Cage from Leaving Las Vegas. Calm down. We're working on it. Schlitz is incognito all around.
Well, hurry up. My fish are parched and going through withdrawal. My Syrian hamster has the shakes. What are we supposed to do?
We think we have a lead, some undercover shit. It's top secret, so don't say anything to anybody. Or else.
Or else what?
Bye. Holy fuck, umbrella-holics.
Holy is right. You should be in confession with that mouth.
Father Lager, is that you?
Me last Schlitz. I just got off the phone with Edna. She tells me we have some sort of connection floating around.
I just hung up the phone and it rang immediately. How is it possible that you called in a flash, and why is Edna opening her goddamn mouth? Hold on, Father Lager. I got a call on the other line. Let me get it real quick. UH, how can I help you?
Hey, Father Lager told me you might have a little bit of an in.
Who is this?
Sky Rizzy, I was at your senior mixer party. We shotgun Schlitz together.
Yeah, I fried that brain cell. How the fuck is it possible that you got this information in a millisecond?
Well, I'll take 2 cases. 17th floor, please.
Fuck off. I don't have time for the spooky shit. I'm hanging up on everybody's ass.
We gotta get moving, or we're gonna have a mob of foaming at the mouth fiends down here. I think we need to split up. I'm gonna head down to the meatpacking district. Hopefully I don't die.
I think I'm gonna check out the Crambo Mart. They're usually well stocked with Schlitz, so, never fails. Meet back here in a bit?
Yeah, cool.
Good luck.
You look depressed.
Oh, hey, Feather Lightfoot Gordon. Let me get 5 packs of bull jerky and a 12 or a Schlitz.
So you, small Tatanka or large Tatanka?
What the fuck are you talking about? 5 packs of bull jerky and a 12 or a Schlitz. I don't want it now. I want it right now.
Just kidding around. Seriously, I'll do rain dance. There, I did a rain dance. The spirits don't listen. No more Schlitz. And for you, less thunder in mouth, more lightning in hand.
Give me all your Schlitz.
Do what he says, Feather Lightfoot Gordon. He's got a gun. Don't mess around.
Oh, not another one. Okay, look, I smoked a peace pipe with the great Thunderbird. He foresee no Schlitz ever again.
What the hell? I can't even rob Schlitz? It's nowhere to be found.
Man, we're in trouble. We need Schlitz.
Password.
Triple ring.
What the fuck is that? Have a good night.
No, wait. 444 red door. This place is seedy. Jeez, even for the meatpacking district. I'm worried I'm gonna get killed. I hope Beck knows where my will is stashed. I might not make it out of here.
Hey man, you holding? You got any blue caps?
What do you mean?
Buttons, man. Yeah, you got any, man?
No, nothing. I got nothing. I gotta find this person with a tattoo. Oh, that chick over there has something on her neck. Hey there, just wanted to ask you a little something. Purity, body?
Buzz off, you creep, or I'll slash you.
Oh, fuck. Okay, don't mess with that one. Alright, okay. Let me see. I see another guy over there with a tattoo, but he's not looking too good. Looks like maybe he's had a few black bridges. Hey, dude. I just wanted to ask you a little something. Purity, body?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Alright. This place is a mess. This other shadowy dude has to be the guy. Got a tattoo and everything. Let me get a little closer look. Hey, man. How's it going? I was wondering if you knew about Purity Body.
What the motherfucking cocksucking bullshit do you want?
Shit, okay. I'll leave this guy alone. Oh, fuck.
We're getting busted, boys. Everyone out.
Oh, shit. Fuck, that was close. I'll just hide in this alley. Oh man, there's this gnarly dude here. Wait. He's got a triple ring tattoo on his arm. It's fucking gotta be the guy. Let me bum a smoke and ask him about it. Hey man, can I bum a smoke?
Yeah, alright. Here you go.
Nice. Thanks, man. So, what do you know about purity, body?
Flavor? You're the guy I was waiting for?
Yeah. And, what do we got here? What's going on?
I got a message for you. Go to the South Street Seaport docks by midnight in 43 seconds. No later. Look for the white truck with the blue stripe.
Thanks, man. By the way, have you ever met 20 before?
Nobody knows who 20 is. Now scram before I dry gulch ya.
I'm sure everybody remembers the first time they cracked open a beer, or took a sip from their dad's cup, or snuck a smoke from their mom's ashtray like I did. So let's talk about our first beer drunk stories and times we smoked. How about you, Beck? Do you remember the first time you had a beer and got drunk?
First time I drank. Well, see, that was hard to remember because I feel like I started as a teenager having a beer at a party from a keg or some Boone's wine. But I do remember one particular story. A friend of mine invited me over and she had gotten a hold of some of her parents' vodka. And she
do I know
put
this
it
friend?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
And actually, our old co-host, Stephie Maniac, was there with me, too. So she would remember this story.
Okay.
But she grabbed some of the vodka out of her parents' liquor cabinet and poured it into a Pier 1 bottle.
Okay.
And then she proceeded to water down the vodka and put it back into the parents' liquor cabinet. And she was all excited. Like, come on over. We're gonna... And I remember the night because... it was when that Madonna erotic, put your hands on the...
Yeah.
When that album came out, she actually had a vinyl record. We were listening to it, and she gave us all a blow pop. Now, I should have known right there was something weird. I was like, well, maybe it's for flavoring the vodka because we're going straight.
Yeah.
And she was like,
let's just drink it from the bottle.
She took the first swig, then Steph Maniac took the second swig. And when it came to me, I noticed little things floating around in the vodka.
Ew.
And I go, what's going on here? And she's like, oh, I forgot I put my sea monkeys in there.
Oh, my God. I used to knock them over. I thought knocking them over onto the carpet was bad, and they're going with their little mouths gasping for air, and then they die. Yeah, but this is different. This is different.
Yeah,
this is
different.
Level.
This was like salty vodka, and she grabbed like a flour sifter to try to like drain it the best she could.
Okay, so she had her sea monkeys in a bottle and then didn't realize and put the vodka in there?
Exactly.
So the sea monkeys at least went out fucking drunk.
Totally wasted. They didn't feel a thing.
That's actually pretty poetic. I love that.
So yeah, we had some salty sea monkey. And then I realized what the blow pops were for, to chase that salty sea monkey flavor.
Oh my God.
Yeah. What about you? What was your first drinking story?
So we all lived near each other on the north side, and my friend Rick lived in this apartment building on the second floor. And on the first floor were these two 80s hot graduating chicks. They were like twins or something. And one of them had a boyfriend named Reggie. Dude, super cool. Like, he looked like LeVar Burton in a way, right? So Rick's like, dude, they invited us to the graduation party. Let's go to Sorrento's. Sorrento's is about where I used to live on Division Street on the north side. It was like 7 houses down, and it was this like aluminum siding, fucking terrible looking place, but it was called Sorrento's. It looked like something out of Goodfellas. So there are multiple tables of people. We're about 13. And these people are like 18. And then Reggie, I think, was like 21, or, he was getting all the beer. So everybody's partying. Rick and I are at like the kiddie table behind Reggie. So Reggie kept slipping 12-ounce plastic cups of fucking beer to me and Rick. but Rick didn't drink. So I was drinking Rick's. Reggie did this like 4 or 5 times. So I had about, 8, 9 beers within like an hour of time, right? Then I experienced my first bout with the spinnies. I just started getting the spinnies like crazy. Rick's mom wasn't home. He's laughing at me. I'm stumbling. We had about like a half a block walk to Rick's place, and I'm stumbling, running into shit. He's dying laughing. And I remember he poured us some bowls of cereal and I put the spoon in the cereal and I put the spoon near my mouth. And next thing you know, I'm on the floor. Like I'd fallen off the chair. Yeah. and then this is sort of creepy. And then as we're dying laughing and everything, like I see a cat out of the corner of my eye. And I go, dude, where's your cat going, dude? I just saw a cat. And he's like, my cat's been dead. His cat died. And I saw a cat when I was fucking drunk, dude, on the floor.
So you got drunk and got like psychic mystical medium
powers? the drunk opened up my fucking psychic powers to the netherworld or something. And I remember trying to go home and lie down and sleep, and it just, when you got the spinnies, it's awful. But I didn't get caught. Like they didn't realize it. I don't know how I didn't get caught. Not smelling like fucking.
Did you do
algae.
the trick where you put your foot down to stop the spinning?
What do you mean? What's that?
Well, if you're spinning, you got the spinnies, and like you're laying on the bed going, woo, you just put your foot down on the floor and it stops you.
What? That works?
Yeah.
Why am I middle-aged? I've never heard of this fucking trick.
Yeah, try it sometime.
Really? You've tried that and it works?
Oh yeah, it's an old trick. It just stops the spinning. Yeah.
No fucking way.
Yeah, man. You
what kind of sorcery is that? You learn something new every day.
Taught me that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but did your Grammy do any black beauties?
No.
I cannot fucking believe my mom did fucking coke and black beauties and quaaludes and
I
shit.
can't either, man. And she's like,
oh my
black
God.
beauties, or was it black? Not black
beauties.
Betty's? But no, the other one, the quaaludes. I didn't know those were horse tranquilizers.
Well, she obviously didn't watch Wolf of Wall Street, because if you watched Wolf of Wall Street, you got to survive the first 15 minutes of being tired, and then you have a kick-ass high. See, she didn't do that.
I didn't.
You got to fight.
I haven't seen that either.
Yeah, you got to fight the tired, and then you're fucking ready to party like AC/DC.
Your mom just took it like Ambien and went to bed.
Yeah.
You're not doing yourself any good. And for you kids out there who are thinking about smoking, don't start. And if you started, stop. Smoking don't make you look tough, kids. It makes you look stupid. If you're gonna put something in your mouth, take a stick of chewing gum. Sure. That's what Johnny does. Smoking is the worst thing you can do to your body. See?
My first smoke, my mom would leave. Yeah, my mom would
Okay.
leave in her ashtray half. She'd put out like half a cigarette and leave the in the tray. And I remember it was summertime. I stole one of her fucking Salems, apparently, because now we know she smokes Salems. So my first cigarette was actually a menthol. So I called my friend Ralph. I'm like, meet me in the fucking on the side of the house, wherever. I had matches. We couldn't get the fucking matches lit. And we came close to running out of matches. And then we lit it. He was just puffing it like a movie star where they don't really inhale. And I made a point at like the second time I got it to try and do an inhale. And of course you cough your fucking brains out and it's terrible. And you're like, why would I ever smoke these
puke.
again?
Yeah.
And then 20 years later, you're like, hey, give me a fucking cigarette.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh shit, this cigarette's so good. God damn it. You know what I mean? But back then it was fucking horrible. But I got pinched because, of course, I don't have a sense of smell. So I didn't know I reeked. I went right home. My mom caught me and she was like, you smell like fucking cigarettes. You smoking cigarettes? And my dad was like, you smoke another cigarette again, I'm going to make you eat a pack of cigarettes.
Ew.
And I was like, okay, I guess I'm not doing that again until I'm 22. That was the first time I smoked. Yeah. I took a hit and it made me dizzy too. Yeah, I remember it made me dizzy. Which
I was hanging out with a farm girl during the Tiffany days. Was running just as fast as we can.
Her only fucking song, by the way.
Which is like a total ripoff of another old song. And,
Debbie Gibson kicks her ass.
I know.
Dude, it's not even a question. Her and her flopping her hair.
And the farm girl was like, hey, we were baling hay and I
Yeah.
I was helping out for the summer, working on the farm, making pennies. And,
really,
she's
John
like,
Mellencamp?
She says, "You want a Marlboro?" It was a Marlboro Red. I was like,
Oh,
sure. She probably
shit.
got them from her dad, the farmer. I did the same thing. I took a hit. I choked. I fucking spit. I puked. I almost puked. I don't think I did puke, but I almost puked.
Yeah.
And I thought, how in the hell? And like you said, it takes you time to get used to it. And then you're like coming in on an alien planet that's polluted. You take a first breath and you're like, ugh, and then you get used to it and you're moving around fine.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what happened. So I practiced basically smoking because it was peer pressure. And so by the time I got home from the summer working on the farm, my mom did smoke Salems and I stole one and I got caught. And she, instead of saying, "You'll eat a whole pack," she said, "You'll smoke a whole pack. If you think you're old enough to smoke, you think you're going to smoke, then go ahead and smoke this whole pack."
We
And I
might have
did.
done it too. You did?
I did it and I was fine. And then I got done and I was like, yep, that was nothing. Because I was smoking, Cowboy Killers. And then you give me a minty one. I'm like, this ain't nothing. This is like a breath.
Cowboy Killers. That's true. I fucking smoked the Marlboro Red,
Right? So then she goes, "Well, I'm not buying them for you." Now I'm 13 years
How
old.
old are you? You 13?
13, yeah. And I'm like,
oh,
you're not
boy.
going to buy them. So I remember walking down my street. It was like a mile long to get down to the gas station. Get down to the gas station, 13 years old. I walk in. I didn't know anything. I just grabbed the pack on the counter. It said Mavericks.
Oh,
Threw 'em
yeah. I
down.
remember that. Yeah.
It was $1, $1. They didn't have
What?
filters, though.
Oh.
Guy didn't even ID me, didn't ask for my mom's note, nothing. Just was like, "Okay, here you go." And I'm like, oh, I could just walk down and buy cigarettes for $1. So I was part of the middle school smoking crew, man.
Really?
Yeah, kids would come to my house and we'd have to sit on the front porch and smoke cigarettes.
Oh,
Yep.
my God. Yeah, you would sit on the porch and fucking hang out.
Yep, hang out with my friends. We had to smoke on the porch. My mom never bought me cigarettes. She did not condone it at all. She kept saying it's a terrible habit. She quit, and I just kept on smoking all the way up into my, for a while.
Well, you make a fucking great
But it was
point.
pretty funny. Just
You walked in and just bought a pack of Mavericks. See, they didn't care. Like,
no.
If I'd been a smoke, because my dad would my dad would come home from work and he'd go down to Rudy's and get me a 6-pack of fucking Bud and get me a pack of True Blue. I would walk in the store and go, my dad wants a 6-pack and a pack of True Blue. Okay, all right. And then I'd bring it home to him. And I'm like fucking 9, you know what I mean? Back then, if you really, you were lucky if you wanted to smoke, they didn't fucking give a shit. It wasn't a big deal.
Yeah, it was like your mom said, everybody just loved one another.
Yeah, you need cigarettes, you're 9?
We
no
didn't
problem.
have to worry about shit.
Yeah, good times.
We got lucky too, because when we were old enough to go into clubs, we didn't get messed with there either. We just go in, get stamped. It was like, whoa.
Yeah, we went to the country club a couple times, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
Lost Horizon, all over the place. You could go get a drink.
Oh, yeah, we partied at the Lost Horizon. Just listen to our 90s episode. But I remember being a problem trying to get beer, but...
Yeah, that was
cigarettes.
Tougher. Unless you ordered it to be delivered, like where we lived near the university. We could just get it delivered.
I never had that luxury, but you used to have your brother order it, right?
Yeah.
He was 12?
Yeah, he was like 12, basically.
And they never questioned it, huh?
Nah, as long as we tipped them. But we got the cheapest beer ever. We'd even get cigarettes, too. We'd go, pack of freaking Pall Malls or
And
old
Beast?
gold 100s.
Did you drink Milwaukee's Best?
Yeah, the Beast.
Yeah, the Beast.
It was cheap.
It was cheap. I don't know if they sell that anymore.
I don't either.
See it.
It was terrible. It was schwill, and it gave you one hell of a hangover.
Well, yeah, I had a fucking party. I wanted to say this when I was talking to my mom, when she was like, "You would have parties," and then I'd come home and it was immaculate.
Right.
But what she didn't know is one time we had a really big living room. I went to one school in the 9th grade and transferred in the 10th to another. So I had 2 schools come into my apartment when my parents went to Atlantic City. We removed all the furniture out of the living room, all of it, and put it in the fucking, garage and everywhere. And we played a game of 6-on-6 football, tackle football.
My God.
We were crashing into the walls. Like, people were fucking getting fucked up. Yeah, and I remember, like, all these people coming, and I freaked out. And we had Milwaukee's Best. My one-armed manager from Friendly's, where I used to work at, you know, he was like 40, and he's like, "Go buy your beer." And we took him, and he bought the beer. We had all this beast, and my friend Steve started drinking before anybody showed up. And the fucking beast, dude, he drank like 4 or 5 in a row, like in a half an hour, and then he started throwing up black vomit from Milwaukee's Best. So his fucking name from then on in became Black Vomit. Where, yo, where's Black Vomit? Yeah, and he fucking.
I would never touch another beast again after that.
Oh my God. And then he fell asleep. I put him on my bed. He was asleep out when people started showing up all the way through the fucking party. But I had firecrackers. So like throughout the party, we would fuck with him. Like I'd throw a firecracker on him. I'd put a couple of, you know how you can take 3 firecrackers and tie the wicks together, make it like a neutron bomb?
Yeah.
And we would put that in his belt buckle and blow it off. And the whole fucking room would be full of smoke and he'd still be sleeping. So the Milwaukee's Beast fucked him up bad, dude. Oh my God. It was fucking funny as hell. I wish I had a video camera for that. The best of times, the best of times.
We are UH.
Now it's time for a game, my fellow maniacs and Johnny Cocktails. This is called the Speakeasy game. I'm going to give you 2 speakeasy names. One I fucking made up, and the other is actually a real speakeasy from the 20s. First to 4 wins, all right?
All right,
All
then.
right.
Okay, the first one, the Teacup Times or the Stork Club?
The Stork Club, baby. I played a gig there once.
I'm going to go with Teacup Times.
Johnny Cocktails, 1-0. Number 2, Donnie's Den or Marge's Still?
Ooh, a tougher one. I'm going to go with Marge's, baby.
Ooh, that's what I was thinking. Going with Marge's Still as well.
You are both correct. Johnny Cocktails, 1-0.
I'm just pretty good at knowing my illegal drinking establishment history. Kind of goes with the job.
That's why we hired you, baby. Because you're the best. Even though you never bring me my fucking drink. Okay, here we go.
That's coming.
All right. Here we go. Number 3. The Ear Inn or the Lighthouse Ice House?
Ooh. I'm going to have to go with Lighthouse Ice House, Big Daddy.
And I'm going to go with the Ear Inn because it just sounds ridiculous.
Dave's
got a point.
It's 1-1. It was the Ear Inn.
Yay!
Isn't that fucked up? That's the Ear Inn. Like,
yeah.
Seriously. Okay, here we go. It's tied 1-1. Number 4. The Bitter Moon Bar Tap or the John Barleycorn?
Oh, John Barleycorn, baby.
Wow. That just seems so fake, John Barleycorn.
I think I had an uncle named John Barleycorn.
I'm going to go with the other one.
You going Bitter Moon?
Bitter Moon.
Johnny Cocktails 2-1. It was John Barleycorn was a real fucking speakeasy.
See, Johnny Cocktails really knows his shit.
I know. Okay, Johnny Cocktails 2-1. Here we go. First one, the Back of Ratner's or 2, On the Wagon?
Oh, who would want to drink at a place called On the Wagon? I'm going to let the lady pick this time first.
I'm going to go with the Back of Ratner's.
I guess that leaves the wagon for me.
2-2. The real one was the Back of Ratner's.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow, really? I know. All right, 2-2. Goes to 4. Next one. This place was called the Jazz and the Midnight Spirit or 2, the Hideout.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Show me Midnight Spirit.
I'll go with the Hideout.
It was the Hideout. Becca's up 3-2.
Woo!
Oh.
First
All
one
right.
It's like my last divorce.
All right. Becca's up 3-2. Here we go. First choice, the Arrow Collar. Remember that, taking it to the Ritz? An arrow collars, white straps, and lots of dollars.
Those dollars spending
every time for a wonderful time. Okay, here we go. So, 1, the Arrow Collar, or 2, Glasscott's Groggery.
Mind if I get drunk while I think about it?
Sure. How about you, Beck? Do you have a choice?
I'm going to go with the Groggery.
You know what?
Sounds crazy.
I'm going to go with the lady.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm siding with the lady. She's been right.
She is right. You're still tied 3-2.
Oh.
Yes. Next one. The Landmark Tavern, or 2, Club 1020.
Ooh. I'm going to let Johnny Cocktails pick that one.
I think I'm going to go with 1020.
All right, I'll go with the first one then.
Beck won 4-2. Beck is the winner.
Oh, this hurts my heart.
I feel like he should have won that one.
Well, he can win the Intercontinental Belt. I have 3 quick bonus ones, and if he wins, he gets the Intercontinental Belt, okay?
All right.
Or if not, you're the total champion, Beck. Okay, so here's the first bonus, okay?
Okay.
Texas Guinan, former actress. She opened a couple of Prohibition-era speakeasies. She would greet her customers with, there are 3 choices. A, hey hotsy totsy. 2, hey suckers. Or 3, hey fuckfaces.
Totsy totsies.
I'm going to go with hey suckers.
It was hey suckers. Beck's up 1-0.
Woo!
Okay. Question number 2. If Beck gets this right, she wins. If Johnny Cocktails gets it right, we move to the third question. What does voot, V-O-O-T, what does voot mean? Does it mean A, money, or 2, vomit?
Oh my. I have no idea on that one.
I'm going to say money, baby.
I guess I'll go with vomit.
Johnny was right. It's money. 1-1.
Hey-o.
Whoa.
All right. This is the last question. I have no others. So if you both get it right, then you tie for the Intercontinental Belt. Here we go. What does let's blouse mean? Like a blouse? Let's blouse. Does that mean let's dance? Or does that mean let's get the hell out of here?
I'm going to go with let's get the hell out of here.
I'm going to have to side with the lady. I think the same.
You both tied for the Intercontinental Belt.
Good
Congratulations.
job, Johnny. Good job.
Basically, that means I get it on weekends and every other holiday.
That's right.
You can drink out of it. It's like the Stanley Cup.
There we go.
Yeah, exactly. All right, everybody. That was the Speakeasy game.
UH Bootleg Establishment.
Speakeasies are popping up all over the city, but with that comes risk.
You could be roughed up.
Or get busted, or in some cases, go blind.
We're no blind tiger.
We don't give it to you cut or spiked.
Here at UHBE, we take care of the flappers and gents.
Where the jazz is smooth and the drinks make you move.
We're no loafers or quitters. We're heavy hitters.
With top shelf spirits, clean yet uncut.
We don't fuck around.
Distilled 13 times by the greatest underworld craftsmen.
Don't worry about the coppers. They're in our pockets. Both hands.
So be free and let loose at UH Bootleg Establishment.
Purity.
Body, baby.
Flavor.
That's
UHBE.
The suspicious person. 4423 Live will get the mobile station. Group of guys in an old Cutlass. I guess an off-white in color. Parked in a parking lot for a long time watching the clerks. She'll be around. 835.
Beck, are you here knocking?
Barely. I hear tapping.
All right, hold on. Just listen. Just listen.
Okay.
Mark, is that you? I fucking thought so. Dude, he's either knocking crazily or not barely knocking.
He's so inconsistent.
So inconsistent. Oh, nice. All right. Thanks, dude. I'll see you later. No, not karaoke tonight. I've had some black bridges. I'm not doing good. All right, later. Goodbye. All right. Okay. Let's see. So I got this from Beck Maniac. We'd like to mail ourselves fucking presents.
Prezzies.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd like to do some
It's nice
prezzies.
getting them from Mock.
Yeah, it is. It is from Mock. All right, I'm going to do this blue one here, okay?
All right.
Got a blue. They're wrapped in different colors, which I appreciate. It gives them character. Right? Let's see. What is this? No fucking way, dude.
What?
Are you serious, man? You treat me too well. Oh, wow. Look at that. This is like a work of art. I got a couple of Schlitz beer coasters, and one of them says, the beer that made Milwaukee famous. Yeah, they both say that. Yeah.
Yeah.
When you're out of Schlitz, you're out of beer, and I think we're out of beer, Beck.
I know.
Hold on, there's another little thing with the coasters. This is a fucking rad coaster, dude. It's like two fucking like it's a Ballantine coaster, right?
Yeah.
And it says we've got a lot of greatness going for us. That's a great. That's a great. That's almost like saying, "Yeah, we're pretty fucking good," you know. And on the back it says, "Is this the year you became an ale man?" It's Ballantine Triple X. These are beautiful, dude.
Yeah.
These are really great.
Yep.
I've been wanting something vintage from our favorite breweries, but let's go with the purple one, all right?
All right.
Go with the purple one. Oh, this is a Garbage Pail Kid. It looks like a like almost like an Elvis dude beating somebody up, but like a Clash, like from the Clash.
Yeah.
And this character's name is London Brawling.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is 35 years of Garbage Pail Kids.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's a collector's edition. London calling, but it's London brawling. London calling.
Yeah. Did you collect these when you were a kid?
I loved them. I had a small collection.
Oh my god! Whenever anybody's birthday, I remember my brother had a birthday, and I'm like, dude, buy Garbage Pail Kids. He bought a whole shitload, and then it was my birthday, same thing. And then they're all gone now. So
yes,
I don't know where the fuck they went, but yeah, I haven't seen one of these in person in 30 years or whatever.
I know. I thought blast from the past. These are amazing.
Nice. This is a bad good present.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna open up the pink one here.
Okay.
A pink one here. And it's one of those like mini things. No shit. Teeny tiny turntable includes 3 LPs to play. How the fuck is that possible?
That shit works. Try it out.
The shit works?
Shit works. It's gonna play some music. You should put some jazz on.
It's playing. Here we go. That's perfect for a fucking. Okay, let's try the next disc. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know how I got it. This is disc 2. This is what we're gonna listen to when we're trying to score some beer in our 70s car.
Yeah. This should go with your mom's disco era.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Born to be alive. Okay, that's pretty fucking cool. So we got jazz, we got like 70s like
porn music.
70s porn music. And then disc 3.
Oh, this is like your mom's music too, like some winger.
Yeah, like Free Birdie type of shit. All right, that's pretty fucking cool, man.
I really like the jazz one the best.
The jazz one, I think, is the best. Yeah, I got to go with you with that one back.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much for that.
Oh, you're welcome.
All right, a mini little player. Damn, new tech. Okay, this one is a teal one.
Okay.
Oh god, this feels what I think it is. I'm going to be super happy. Yes, I think it is. It's a flask.
Oh yeah.
And it says holy water on it. And it looks like and it has our emblem on the back.
I made it
Look
punk
at that.
rock just for you, man. That was
This
really
is
hard.
punk rock as fuck.
Yeah.
Dude, this is fantastic.
Oh yeah, you can use it. I was gonna put some driveway vodka in there, but I thought maybe the male people wouldn't appreciate me.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't appreciate that. This is really great. At first I was like, I hope she made this. Because
did.
it's so cool. Like if you bought it, but yeah, you made it. It makes it dude.
I wanted to make it all scuffed and retro and punk rock and dirty looking, but it's clean.
I will bring this out on Monday when I go to the back room. Speakeasy.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that's it. That's wonderful. These are wonderful. So it's like Santa Claus.
I know.
What's next? This is the last one.
Okay.
It's a yellow package, and it's a DVD. I can only imagine what it is. I've never seen this, dude.
Great.
I've never fucking seen this, but I've always wanted to. It's Color Me Kubrick with John Malkovich.
Yep.
It's the true-ish story of the world's biggest liar. So I think he went around acting like he's Kubrick because nobody really knew what Kubrick looked like.
Right.
Something like that. Yeah.
You never saw that?
I've never seen this, I swear to God.
Okay, good. That was a nice dollar store find I found.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow. This is great. He's holding up a drink. He looks like he belongs on our podcast.
He does.
Oh, shit. Well, back Maniac, you fucking outdid yourself. Holy Christ.
Woo, thank you.
Thank
I'm so
you
glad
very
you loved
much.
it. All
Dude,
right.
this is... I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do for you, but...
Oh, don't worry about it, man. You'll figure out something fun and bad.
That was wonderful. See, it's always great to have a good mate in your life.
It is.
And let and let me take us out with some jazz from my mini recorder.
Wonderful.
Our bad present ends with some film noir jazz. Oh, we got 3 telegrams. 3 telegrams. Wow. All right, let me open the first.
Hi, Maniacs. Full stop. My name is Joanna from Aguadilla, Puerto Rico. Full stop. My question to you is, what drink do you stay away from? Which drink is your kryptonite? Full stop. My silver bullet is homemade pitorro. See, the last time I drank it, I did the lambada with El Diablo and fell out the 3rd-story window. Full stop.
How did she survive a fall out of a 3rd-story window?
Yeah, there could have been spikes, a garbage can, maybe even an awning. I don't know how she did
Who
it.
the fuck knows? But there's a second telegram. Crack it open. See what's doing.
Okay, let's see what's doing.
If you must know, I missed the spikes, bounced off an awning, and rolled into a garbage bin. Full stop. And the time before that, I was drinking Industrial Pitorro on a night cruise down the Canovanas River when I found myself among a village of vampires. Strange people, very bitey. Last thing I remember, I was face to face with the legendary Mocha vampire when I immediately flew off the dock into the river as I was doing acrobatic capoeira. Full stop.
What the fuck? I've never even heard of capoeira. And how do you withstand a raging river 8 sheets to the wind?
Say that again, Beck. How do you say that word?
Capoeira.
That's right, Johanna. Capoeira.
Wait.
Well,
wait, what is going on?
Well, I guess we're going to find out what's going on because there's a 3rd telegram. So let me go ahead and open that fucker up.
All right.
More like 10 sheets to the wind. Full stop. I landed on a fishing net and was pulled from the river where I was taken all the way home. Nice boys. Stay loco, Maniacs. Adios.
Okay, thanks for that, Johanna. And, be well on all of your crazy trips that you happen to survive.
Yeah, thanks, Johanna. Those stories were insane.
Yeah, try not to fall into a lava pit next, okay?
Right.
Because I don't think you're getting out of that.
Right.
Yeah. You'll be like fucking Gollum, you know? Okay, so what is our kryptonite? How about you, Beck? Would you like to go first? Is there a particular drink?
Gin.
I never
is
really
my
fucked with
kryptonite.
gin. What's that taste like? Does shit?
No, it actually doesn't taste bad. Like, I've had gin and tonics, but for some reason, it tears me up. Like,
Yeah.
other realm, like not happy, not fun. It is my kryptonite. Gin and tonics, gin with lime, gin with, it's terrible. It doesn't taste terrible. It just is terrible for me.
Is it a shortcut to the quick spinnies? Or
I
just
would
it makes
say
you garbage?
I think it would be shortcut to vomit for me.
Really?
Now, I'm a whiskey girl. I'm a little Irish, so I like my whiskey. I can do
Oh.
vodka. I can
Yeah.
do, that's Russian, but I can even do tequila in small amounts, but gin. And then I think which second rivals that would be scotch. And I don't know why, because I'm okay with bourbon, but scotch is like just a little too rough for me.
I never messed with that either because in the movies they're always like, "Hey man, here's a scotch," and they clink the ice cubes and it looks all good.
Yeah. Like I think it's not as palatable as like a Maker's Mark, like a whiskey.
Right.
To me, it's a little harsher. It's kind of like drinking Jim Beam versus Jack Daniels. Jack Daniels is a little rougher. And I
Right.
think Scotch it's supposed to be smoother. Maybe it's all in the preference and the taste. But for me, how it makes me feel, I don't like it. It's the same as gin.
I've always been like, I want to get into Scotch because every movie is want a Scotch, man, and they clink it. Yeah, okay. For me, tequila.
Oh, okay.
Because like my 21st birthday, I remember the room we used to hang out at when I first met you girls and everybody. I'm sitting in that room and my neon phone lights up and it's my friend Ralph and he's like, "What are you doing? It's your birthday." I'm like, "I'm just chilling at home." He's like, "No, fuck that. We're picking you up." So he picked me up with my friend Chris and we went to some North Side bar, right? I don't even remember. It just was like a, little table in the back or whatever. And they were buying me shot after shot of tequila. They're like, you want tequila? I did probably like fucking 10 shots and I didn't feel shit. I didn't feel shit. I'm like, okay, this is all right. I feel a little something, but nothing crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And then, we're talking, we're playing pool and stuff. And then we get into the car and I'm in the back. You know how you sit in the back middle so you can see between the two front people?
Yes.
All of a sudden, it's like if somebody put their hands on my head and shook my head left and right,
Yeah.
And I was like, dudes, what's going on? And then I went home and I puked, shattered the next day. But I remember tequila, it was like almost like creeper weed. Remember there'd be like creeper weed?
That's how gin is.
It's like creeper.
Yeah, you're like, oh, this tastes clean and wonderful and fresh and tangy. And then all of a sudden you're like, no.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's to me tequila's the creeper. That would be my kryptonite, tequila. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
well, thank you for that, Johanna. And thanks for bringing up those horrible memories for us. Cheers.
Nostrovia. Let me do another one for Puerto Rico. All right. Oh, shit. It's almost midnight. The time is fast approaching, Beck.
Yeah, we got to get our ass to the docks, and I'm hoping we make it back alive.
Me too. And I'm hoping the subway's on schedule. Let's go.
Umbrella Holics.
This is the address. I mean, this is South Street Seaport. I mean, no one's around. It's almost exactly midnight in 30 seconds. I mean, oh, wait. I see a white truck with a blue stripe.
Act tough. Let's pull out some smokes. Oh, here they are. Remember, tough.
All right, tough. Yeah, tough. Are you the connection? Did you lose your mommies today?
Mommy.
Shut up, I tell ya. Yeah, I may be the connection, or I may not be.
Jay, you might have to Cobra Kai their asses.
Yeah, I can take them. Fucking 2 feet tall, no big deal. Don't be rude to me. I thought we was all friends here. Maybe you's rats.
Yeah.
You idiot. I said rats. Maybe I'll pop you after I finish them, huh?
Oh, all right, Knuckles.
Come on, you got the stuff? There's a lot of thirsty people depending on us. We're talking big. Oh, yeah? Well, maybe you's are big with the feds. Maybe you's are wearing a wire.
Yeah, stool pigeon, yeah. You're stool pigeon.
No, man, we're thirsty. Come on, let's go.
I tend to think yous are wasting my time. Do you believe in Jesus?
Sometimes.
Good, because you're going to meet him. Say your prayers, my friends.
Thanks a lot, J-Maniac. After he kills us, I'm gonna strangle you.
Wait a minute. J-Maniac of the Umbrella Holics? Well, yeah. Why didn't you say so? I called the Paramaniacs a while back to help me with my ghost issue. You know, from all the holes I dug. You fixed my problem. Come to the back of the truck. I got a surprise for yous.
Hey, that isn't Schlitz.
No, it's not. It's genuine. It's Valentine. Purity.
Body.
Flavor. Exactly. So,
Where's the party at?
Oh, word? Oh, shit. All right. Beck, round everyone up. Tell them to meet back at the apartment. It's on.
Let's beat it before the coppers is here, huh?
Who brews the flavor in beer today? Valentine brews it. Valentine beer. Who's got the liveliest taste in town? Valentine's got it. Valentine beer. For flavor that refreshes you, here's the only thing to do. Just look for the 3-ring sign and ask the man for Valentine. Who brews the flavor in beer today? Valentine brews it. Valentine beer. Just look for the 3-ring sign and ask the man for Valentine.
Hit it, Johnny Cocktails.
You got it, girl.
Wow, amazing. You guys could hook up the whole city.
You maniacs will always be first in line at Crambone for egg and cheese.
Great.
The good Lord blesses you and forgives all of your sins.
Yeah, I will say, we're pretty good.
Well, we had a little help from Knuckles here.
And to think, I almost made 2 pairs of cement shoes. Heh, heh, heh.
Not bad, but it's no Schlitz.
Fine, give me your 2 cases back, you ungrateful bastard.
Hold your horses. Beggars can't be fucking choosers. I appreciate it.
You damn right. Now drink up. Well, looks like Snaker's gonna have to replace the door now, too.
No sneakers, nah. Sneaker getting shit-faced. Hey, everybody. Who's the broad?
That's Mistress Midnight. Electricity. So fine.
Great job, Maniacs. I'm a little dry, if you know what I mean.
We got cases for you. We got cases for you. We got cases for everybody. Throw it at everybody.
Cheers.
Let's throw it out.
I think that's my cue. Here we go.
Are you my kind of guy? My kind of guy drinks Valentine Ale. It's brewed with a little more courage for a taste you can feel. Stronger, keener, bolder taste that really means business. Valentine Ale. Stronger and bolder taste you can feel. Valentine Ale has a manly appeal. My kind of guy, oh, my kind of male, likes the stronger, keener, bolder taste. Valentine Ale. Got a thirst, love, for a manlier brew? This time, make it ale. Valentine Ale. My kind of guy drinks it. Maybe you're my kind of guy.
Well, Maniacs, that was our Prohibition Schlitz episode. All is right with the world with Valentine. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for listening. We love you. Check us out on YouTube, all the major platforms.
Yeah, don't forget to get a hold of us at umbrellaholics@gmail.com. We'd be happy to answer your fan mail. And who knows, you might even get a bad present.
Or a really great present like I got today.
Yeah, or that.
But we'll probably be evil with you, so don't keep your hopes up.
Find us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.
Well, until then, until next episode, bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Umbrella!